Del operator is the mathematical operator in Cartesian coordinate represented by this form. By using the del operator, you define the gradient of a scalar or divergence of vector or curl of a vector. Means by using the del operator, you define the gradient, divergence, and curl. And one of also Laplacian of scalar means Laplacian. You see here, gradient is how this is gradient if multiplied by del operator with a scalar. You see here, del operator with a scalar, the resultant your gradient. You see here, this is the right out. Del operator is operated with scalar quantity v, then operation is known as gradient. This one shows you your gradient in a Cartesian coordinate. The gradient, what gradient represented? Gradient of a scalar v is vector that represented both magnitude and direction of maximum speed rate of increase of v. This one your gradient. Okay, next move. What is the physical significance of gradient? Suppose we take phi as a temperature. Temperature is a scalar quantity when operated with grid phi, means represented as a temperature gradient, means rate of change of temperature with a distance. Now this one come as a vector form, means rate of change of temperature with distance. Next one is the divergence. Divergence when multiplication of a vector by another vector resultant is a scalar quantity, means del operator is operated with a scalar quantity, the resultant is a del operator is operated with a vector quantity, the resultant is a scalar quantity. This one shows your Cartesian coordinate. What is the physical significance of divergence? Suppose this one diagram show you P point is diverges a field, and next this point P point is converge a field. There is neither divert not a converge, means this is your positive divergence, means source point. This is a negative divergence as a sink point. Zero divergence means neither source nor sink. This one was so here you write up a point. Divergence of A is a positive, then either the field is undergoing expansion or the point of source of a fluid, means overall positive divergence means diverges from a particular point, means source as a, here you see the source point as a positive, sink point as a negative. This is the negative divergence. Neither source nor sink is the zero. This one you see here. Next one, curl. The cross product of del operator is a vector is called as a curl. This also represented by the rotation a vector, del cross a vector in a matrix form. You see here in Cartesian coordinate. What is the physical significance of curl? Generally meaning of curl is rotation. When curl is zero means no rotation. It means no rotation of attached with a vector, means any field if no rotation, that means no rotation means curl is zero. If something rotation means rotation is present, then curl is also present. Matlab something value is also present. Curl provides the maximum value of circulation of field per unit area, means circulation density. Means curl provides the circulation density. Indicate the direction along which maximum value occur. The curl of vector field at point A, here you see here at point A, may be regarded as a measure a circulation, or how much field is circulated around the P. Means in the P point, how much field is circulated around the P, this one measured by the curl. Here you see there is nothing, any circulation, then your curl is 0. Okay. Next move to divergence theorem. Divergence theorem used to transform a surface integral to volume integral. And next your Stokes theorem is transform line integral to surface integral. You see here the statement of divergence theorem: total outward flux of a vector field A, total outward flux vector field A through a closed surface is same as the volume of divergence of A. This is the volume of divergence of A. Means total outward flux of a vector field A through a closed surface of surface S is the same as the volume integral of a divergence of A. This is your divergence theorem. You see here the surface integral, this one volume integral, this one use relation to convert surface to volume. Next our Stokes theorem, line integral to surface integral conversion. It states that line integral of vector field A around the closed path L is equal to the curl of a vector field A over a surface S. This is your Stokes theorem. Okay, today end here.